North American Director for the Consumer Choice Center, David Clement. And if you know China better than Gordon Chang, one of the nation's leading China experts. He is the author of the best-selling book, Plan Red, China's Project to Destroy America. Was yesterday a big win for diplomacy, or is China still going to ship weapon materials to Iran and, unfortunately, the thing that's on everyone's mind, continue to steal our intellectual property?
Yeah, I think it was a win in regards to what some of the core objectives were before the meeting, right? It was Boeing, beans, soybeans, beef, and it seems like the administration has made some progress there. I think that those are all welcome news. We'll see what the flip side is in terms of if the administration is going to be lowering tariffs on household items and things like that that Americans en masse import from China. That still remains to be seen. I did think it was interesting that President Trump decided to show up with some of the top business minds in the United States and really project a Team USA approach in terms of bringing the heavy hitters to the table. And so the details are still sparse, and we'll see what the potential de-escalation and avoidance of tit-for-tat tariffs can be moving forward. Generally speaking, I think so far it seemed somewhat positive.
Gordon, he kind of led me into my next point. I want to ask you about this. You've got all those big business leaders. It sounded like NVIDIA, obviously the AI chip maker, kind of got the green light to sell to China. Does this worry you?
It certainly worries me. When you look at AI, people say that the race for the 21st century is AI. And the race for AI is going to be which country is able to get other countries to use its AI. So the only way that China can compete with us is with our chips. We know that because DeepSeek, which released its R1 model on January 20th of last year, shook the United States, took trillions of dollars of equity out of our markets. But yet, in the middle of last year, DeepSeek admitted it couldn't come up with its R2 model because it was using Huawei Ascend chips. Huawei Ascend chips are Chinese, and they couldn't get access to American ones. And that really means that China can't compete on AI without our chips. So we shouldn't be selling China any advanced chips, even the H200s, which are NVIDIA's second best chip.
And that's the point that people were putting forward. Well, it wasn't our best chips that they were selling them, but you make some fantastic points there. And now